Okie dokie. It's getting clumsy in here. Hello, yarn tubers. Welcome back to Wanderlust. Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. Okay, let's do this correctly. Sure. All right. Yes, I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses. Yes, I am, because I am crocheting and I'm in here in this light. So I am sitting in the driveway. And it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, a little after 10, and I have I've been crocheting since like 5:30. And I got some stuff to show y'all here in a little bit. Things I got in the mail. Things that are planned. Somebody's here. Let me fix this to be live chat. Okay. Hopefully I can see you from here. Because I am... Oh, hi, Karen. How are you? Is hubby's still gone, right? And you're... Or is he back? Oh, hear that? Beep. The truck just started. The truck just... Okay. The truck just started all by itself. Let me make sure you guys are... We're all centered up. So you're eating whatever you want. That's right. That is right. I am on my last set of squares, my last line of squares to connect here for the sunflower granny. Then I'm going to start on the border and weave in the ends. Having a tenderloin today. I had an omelet for breakfast. Okay. I got some yarn in the mail. I got some coffee in the mail. Robbin over at Roaming with Rover sent me some coffee from Amazon. I'm all over that. I might make a pot of it here in a little bit. But I'm still working on the pumpkin U-Band blend. Hello, Mouse. Hello. Doing good. Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, Carrie's here. Hello, Carrie. I'm just finishing up my sunflower granny. Hello, Paula. Yep, working on it. The truck just started all by itself. It's magic. Yeah, it's magic. See, I got 1, 2, okay. I gotta count along here. Yeah. And I'm just thinking, you know, speaking of Jack, for those who don't know, Jack is gone actually. I'm making yarn and a lacy cowl for, is that is that mother-in-law? What is M? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Okay. Yes, mother-in-law. Okay, cool. I have a lot of things in the works. You know, I've talked about the Noah scarf, you know, ad nauseum. That's something I want to design here soon. And then I want to design something to use. I need ideas. I ordered this from Hobby. The yarn of Tony's TL Yarn Crafts. Happy Place. And look at this color. It's like a, oh, it's like a soft peachy color. What is this? It's hard to tell, and I don't want to break the band. So this is 50% cotton, 50% wool. It's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. It says a 5mm hook. And and it's a DK. It's a 3-weight. And I got 3 different colors in solid. And so, and you know, it's okay. So 273 yards. I got this kind of creamy with the peachy, and I got a yellow, and they're soft. They're small cataracts. Oh, I'm sorry, Paula. But look at these three colors together, and I'm trying to think, do I have enough yarn for a scarf? It seems like I might be a little short for a scarf, but I was thinking of a cowl. I could design a cowl and do a tutorial on it, and do the whole, you know, whatever I decide to make out of it, I will do a tutorial on. And the whole yarn review. Yeah, I don't know how those colors are showing up. Yeah, I'm sorry. So a cream, a yellow, and this peachy kind of color. Oh, they're very soft colors. They're showing up, to me they're showing up a little bright on the screen, but these are super soft. And I bought these off of Hobby. Won't they be pretty? This is great. These are great colors. They're so soft, cotton and wool. So this will be, it'll hold the heat, whatever it is. So this is a Happy Place solid. And this is, for those of you who have never watched Tony over at TL Yarn Crafts, check her out on YouTube. I should have put her link in the description box. She's, I love watching her. Color number 2. and then, yeah. And there's no, there's no like packing slip in here, but yeah, this is like a cream color and a peach and a yellow, and I just think they're going to be so pretty together. So sometime next year I'll have a tutorial on something using this yarn. I love Tony. She's great. And I got this, I just got this delivered from Amazon. Robbin over at Roaming with Rover got me some Texas pecan coffee. Because I'm always talking about the bourbon pecan that I get from the TAs and the Petros, the truck stops. And when I buy it from Amazon, I get the low acid kind, and it's really good. It doesn't hurt my stomach. So Texas pecan, medium bodied with creamy caramel and Texas pecan flavors, 100% Arabica. So Robbin sent me that. Thank you, Robbin. And of course, Hobby, whenever they send you anything, they got a candy in there. Hello, garbage can. No candy for me, unfortunately. Yeah, I've never tried Hobby candy. Have any of you ordered and tried the candy? I would love to, but no, I can't. So I am working on is it def copy? You mean decaf? No, it's not decaf. It is Cafe Au Lait by HEB, ground medium roast. A rush to the finish. I missed something. Oh, I'm rushing to finish the rest of my, oh yeah, you know what? Mine might be late. That's what I was supposed to do yesterday, and I didn't get it done. We'll see what happens this week, but I think I might be late. I'm bad. Okay, so I am working on my last few places right in here to join. I've got it joined up to right here, and I'll join them across, and then all the squares will be together for the sunflower granny. And of course I'm using the, I love, hi Quilted Crocheter. I'm using the my wool Jeanie. If I don't have to pull from the center, I don't worry about it. I don't pull from the center. I use my wool Jeanie and it never gets tangled up. It never causes me any problems, and I love it. Love it. So I'm just finishing up on getting across here. That's how far I have to go to finish connecting squares, and then it's on to I'm gonna look at the picture that she sent me to see what kind of border, because she, you know, it's one of those friends, you know, they send you this picture and they're like, OMG, I have to have one of these just like this. And no, she didn't send me a knitted picture. She sent me a picture of a blanket that looks exactly like this, and it was joined with these ridges on the front side with a single crochet join. And so I'm doing that, and then I still have to look at it to see what kind of border it had on it and make a decision about that. So what is everyone else here working on? Karen's working on stuff. Carrie's working on Christmas ornaments. My ornaments are done. I just have to get out the cards, write out the cards, address the envelopes, and get to the post office. So that needs to be done. I might be late. It might be the one person, the one who's organizing all this and the one who set all the rules. I might be late. You're crocheting today? Yeah, I have the day off too. I'm sitting in the driveway at home. I spent the night in the driveway last night because when I get home, I'm not going to take all my stuff out, put it in the yarn bus, spend the night in the yarn bus, and then bring it all back out the next day. I'm just gonna sleep right here in the driveway. It's absolutely fine because I'm not home for good or anything. I was just had a break there in Portland, so I came home. And still talking about, it looks like I am quitting, even though I gave him until December 5th. So yeah, we've had a conversation. Ooh, that would be, ooh, that's gonna be yummy, Karen. That's gonna be so nice. So nice. So I'm just gonna be live for about half an hour or so while I'm working on this. Hi, Rebecca. And because then I gotta help Mom with hanging some blinds. She needs some blinds. So of course I'm still drinking my U-Ban pumpkin blend. Trader Joe's pumpkin spice blend. I do love U-Ban coffee. It's easier on my stomach. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that one's on backwards. Okay. Every once in a while I come up on some squares that I put together with the wrong side. Whatever. I don't care. It's not being judged. So, I just match them. You're going to read a book. I'm just going to sit here and crochet until Mom gets back. Help her hang those blinds. I am sweating. I need some air. There. And then I'm going to get this thing seaworthy and head back. I've got to stop at the grocery store. My fridge is... Okay, Carrie. My fridge is empty, so my freezer's empty too because it either quit working or it came unplugged, and I need to take some time one of these days because it's very hard to get to where it's plugged in. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I put a written pattern. Hi, Jill. I put a written pattern at the bottom of the description box for a thermal stitch pot holder, if anybody's interested in that. I just kind of like the idea of giving you guys something crochet related besides just me sitting here yakking while I'm putting these squares together. Yeah, I'm sweating. Glad the truck's running so I can get a little air in here. Drinking my coffee. Yeah, I've been at this since about 5:30 this morning. So almost 5 hours. And yep, thermo stitch potholder. Now that pattern hasn't been tested. It's just something I wrote out last year. Here we go. And there's even a link to, I did, and I looked those up, and it doesn't look like it's exactly what I'm looking for. I would have to use like 2 of them to get my elbows up because there's not enough room between where my elbows land and where I need them, and like where I'd be sitting. I need something deep, you know, deeper. Like I'm using these, and they do all right. They don't stay very well. But I appreciate that. I did look at those a lot. And I looked at a lot of different ones, and I just didn't find anything that is tall enough. They're not tall enough. They're too close to the ground, and I need, you know, a lot of room between, you know, the seat and where my elbows in order for them to actually be supported. But I gotta keep looking. I'll find something okay, like I said. But and they're almost tall enough, but they're kind of fiddly. They move around is the thing. And they're really long. These are really long. So they're not perfect, but they are kind of supporting my shoulders and elbows right now. Thank you for that. You know, Robbin was talking about nursing pillows too a while back, and I just can't find anything that looks like it would actually work. 1, 2. No, that's not right. Wait a second. We're not getting stitches lined up here. I've been really careful about lining up stitches. This is the first one. 2. Yeah. Okay. First one. Second one. Okay, these are actually Okay, bring this back. Bring this back. I gotta rub this back a little bit. Make sure I'm lined up correctly. Lined up. So yeah, I think I'll take that Happy Place yarn and write a pattern next year and do a tutorial for whatever I come up with. I'm thinking, you know, they're just, you know, there's 3 of them, 3 different colors, beautiful solid colors that go together. They're a DK 273 yards. So I'm trying to decide, you know, times 3. Times 3. I'll be on the lookout for something to do a tutorial on. Something will spark an idea for me to write a pattern and do a tutorial using this yarn. I love the way it feels, and I love how the colors are almost but not quite like a chalky. I mean, they're just so, I don't know how they're showing up on the screen, but I love the way they look together with the peach and off-white and the yellow. Very pretty, right? Yeah. So shout out to Tony from TL Yarn Crafts. I just decided I want to make something and I want to do a tutorial. So next year will be the year of a whole lot more videos from me. I'm trying to get through some things right now. Losing Jack was one of them. I would really like to get a corgi puppy. One. Boy, that one didn't come Yeah, but like I was just telling Robbin this morning, not a just weaned, oh, thank you, Bobby, thank you. Not a just weaned puppy, but a puppy that's been potty trained, house trained. So that when I get puppy on the truck, we can work on other things other than potty training while on the truck. Yeah. And yeah, I've been getting more miles not having a dog on the truck because I'm not stopping every 2 hours for a walk. But I don't think it's healthy for me, not physically and definitely not mentally. I'm a little down. Plus I'm dealing with this whole work situation. I don't know what company I'm going to next, but we discussed it yesterday, and one little thing, I asked for one little thing, and I just can't stay if that doesn't change. So we'll see what happens. Man, I hate the idea of changing trucking companies. It's always a crapshoot. But I'll keep praying that the right situation. Oh, have you ever had a blue heeler? I still can't get, I found Dooley hair in this truck this morning. And Dooley's been gone since for a year and a half. And Jack Jack's been gone since September. And the hair, it was atrocious with that double coat. Corgis have that same coat. So, yeah, I know about shedding. I get it. Totally get it. And people look at, blue heelers and think, oh, they're short hair. They still have a double coat. And there's hair everywhere. I still have hair everywhere. Yeah, corgis shed. But the relationship you can have with a corgi is amazing. Corgis are very loving dogs. That's for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Okay. Matching things up better. A sheep loose what time she is puppy pet. See, I don't want to start with the puppy pads. I want to, like all my other dogs, we will go outside as many times as it takes. And I just don't, it's a hard thing to deal with. I know drivers who have done the puppy pad thing in the truck. I don't want to deal with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's the way to go if that's the way you got to do it. But we will get outside, and I have to get outside. I have to get off this truck because I haven't been getting off the truck. I've just been driving and living in here. And I'm getting off the truck to run into the truck stop to get something to eat or to fuel. But other times I'm just cooking in here. Yeah, are you concerned that I can't take care of this dog, Bobby? I mean, you guys are all trying to talk me out of a corgi. I've had corgis before. You trying to talk me out of a corgi? Because, yeah, I've had corgis before. I understand the issues. I do. And yes, there will be a way. I still have what I had for Dooley when he started to have back problems. Thank you. Well, I'm thinking about it. You know, if the dog... I'm thinking about getting a corgi puppy, half-grown corgi puppy, so that some of that training is already there. Yeah, I had something for Dooley when he had his back problems. I still have it. And, and that'll take a little training to teach Puppy to use it. And in the meantime, Puppy, the puppy will still be light enough that I can lift in and out And I will lift the corgi. We'll make sure we don't overfeed the corgi. That's for sure, because I tell you what, old Parker was pretty heavy in his older things. Thank you, Carrie. It's just something I'm thinking about today for my mental health. My mental health isn't doing so good recently, so it's part of the reason why I've been crocheting while I've been sitting here all morning for 5 hours, to help me with my mental health. So, crochet therapy. Have you guys seen, what is she going by now on YouTube? Elise? It was Petite Saint something. Anyway, you know, I've been talking about this Noah scarf, and I, you know, did this whole crochet journaling thing, but I've been thinking about this Bible study project for over a year now. Hello, Angela. You know, for not only for learning, but for mental health, and her workshop, and how that, you know, has spurred me to really start taking steps to do that. And oh, border collies are pretty. Hi, Robbin. Thank you. I'm going to try to make some later today. And so what was I going to say? Oh, that video that she put up within the, I can't remember when she put the video up, but it was just recently, like within the last month. And she was talking about, I've crocheted 30 minutes every morning for the last 30 days. And it's all the same thing. It is all the same thing we've been talking about, you know, about mental health. And I'm dealing with some, I think a little bit of lack of vitamin D. So I've been kind of supplementing my vitamin D for my mood. So you don't vaccinate against parvo? I don't understand. There's parvo in a lot of areas, but yeah. Mine get vaccinated against parvo, especially since we're traveling. But anyway, I do think that having, you know, a dog in the truck again will probably help me, because in past years when hygiene, in past years when I, you know, when the weather would change, and there's a certain point, like I think it's in September or October, when being here in the Northern Hemisphere, we cannot naturally make, well, I just, yeah, since we can't naturally make vitamin D via the sun this time of year in the Northern Hemisphere, that, yeah, I need to keep supplementing with vitamin D. But I do think having a dog in past years has really, that's always been part of my joy, along with crochet. So I've been crocheting since 5 this morning, just for my own mental well-being. Oh, good. I like Dobermans. I think Dobermans are sweet. Every Doberman I've ever met has been a sweetheart. Okay, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Last stitch of putting these squares together. Yeah, I'm having a little funk. So, and plus with the stresses of probably, you know, leaving this job on December 5th is, you know, that's adding to it. I've talked to you guys for a couple of days about that. So, yeah, I'm having a time. It's rough this year for some reason. Maybe I should take some vitamin D right now while we're talking about it. But yeah, but getting this yarn, Tony's yarn, you guys, is just, it feels amazing. And I love these soft colors together. So yeah, trying to figure out what I'm gonna make. It's a DK cotton wool blend, and you know what I'm gonna make and what I'm we'll see. Aren't these pretty? This is from, you guys should check out Tony over at TL Yarn Crafts. This is Happy Place yarn, and it's hers. And it is, oh my goodness. I'm trying to decide what to make, because each ball is 273 yards. And I want to design something so that I can, in good conscience, do a tutorial of it on YouTube as I, you know, talk about the yarn, like yarn review with a tutorial. Yes, it does. It does cost a lot. I think it was $8 a ball from Hobby. Yeah, not cost effective, but making something small. And I wanted to support her in her yarn, so I thought, well, I'll check it out and see if I like it. And oh my goodness, I can't stop molesting it. So anyway, you guys, every square is connected, and I need to right now go find the picture and get an idea of what kind of, isn't it cool? I just did it. So it needs a border, and I need all these ends. I need to do all the ends. So it's 8, I think, let's count, what was it? 8, I think it was 48 squares. Thank you. Yeah, it's 48 squares. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. It's 8. It's way more than that. It was just less than 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 8 squares. Yeah, to make this. And each square is about 4.5 inches. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have that problem too. Yay! So all the squares are put together, so I need to plug in my tablet so I can look at the picture and see what kind of border is going on it. Oh yeah, my camo caterpillar shirt. I got this at the Flying J in Lebec, California. There are times, sometimes they have really nice shirts. But there she is, from my friend over on the Oregon coast. She's also a truck driver, but they turned their truck in, and now they're doing like a food truck thing that they have remodeled, and I'm really excited for their new business. Her and her husband, they were team drivers, so it is all sewn together. Yep, I'm sitting in the driveway. Trying to soothe myself by going live with you guys, having someone to actually talk about my own problems for once, and by crocheting. Makes me feel better mentally. So I need my tablet. Tablet! Coming up. Oh! There we go. Thing's probably dead. Yes, it is. Let's plug her in. I need a cord. I gotta find a cord. Where's that? Well, that's not very long. Here's a long one. 3 foot. Okay. Let's do a 3 foot. Brand new. Brand new. down there. Hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta get my clips, my tools. Ah. Come on. That is way too hard to... Ah. There we go. Okay. Got me a... Oh, I gotta cut the other one too. Dang it. Let's see. Get something under there to cut it. Ah! It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Okay, got it! Yay! Finally. So I can plug that baby in. Ugh. I get too much stuff in here. All this stuff. I feel like I'm ordering from Amazon in my sleep. Okay. Oh no. That's not going to work. That's a C to C. Okay, you guys. I got to go. Mom's here. We got to go hang some blinds. So it was nice seeing you guys. I will work on this tonight. Thank you, Robbin, for the coffee. But, yeah, it's time to take care of Mom, okay? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.